The biggest tax lie. Most people believe this one sentence. If I earn more, I'll move into a higher tax bracket and lose money. So they turn down raises. They avoid promotions. They even cap their income on purpose. And that single belief quietly costs people tens of thousands of dollars over their lifetime. Today, we're going to dismantle that myth slowly, clearly, and permanently. Why this confusion exists. The tax system sounds simple. Higher income, higher tax bracket, more tax. So people assume, once I cross the bracket, all my income is taxed higher. That assumption feels logical. It's also completely wrong. And governments, employers, and even schools rarely correct it. Let's fix that. What a tax bracket actually is. A tax bracket is not a single rate applied to all your income. It's a layered system. Think of income like a stack of shelves. Each shelf has a different tax rate. Only the income inside that shelf gets taxed at that rate. Your income doesn't jump into a new bucket. It flows upward, layer by layer. Let's see this in numbers. Simple example. No math tricks. Imagine this tax system. First, $10,000 taxed at 10%. Next, $20,000 taxed at 20%. Anything above $30,000 taxed at 30%. Now imagine you earn $35,000. Here's what actually happens. First, $10,000 taxed at 10%. Next, $20,000 taxed at 20%. Only the last $5,000 taxed at 30%. Not your entire income, just the top slice. You don't lose money by earning more. You keep more, just slightly less on the top portion. He raised myth that hurts careers. Here's where people sabotage themselves. Someone earning $49,000 hears, the next bracket starts at $50,000. They panic. They think, if I earn $1 more, I'll be taxed more overall. So they reject raises, decline overtime, avoid bonuses. In reality, that extra $1 is taxed at a higher rate, but everything below stays exactly the same. Turning down income because of tax brackets is like refusing a bigger glass because the top inch is taxed more. Marginal tax rate versus effective tax rate. This is the key distinction most people never learn. Marginal tax rate, the rate on your last dollar. Effective tax rate, the average rate across all your income. You might say you're in the 30% tax bracket, but your effective rate might be 17%, 21%, 24%. Your top rate is not your real tax burden. This misunderstanding alone creates unnecessary fear around earning more. Why this myth persists. If people understood tax brackets properly, they'd negotiate harder. They'd chase higher income. They'd stop fearing raises. But confusion benefits employers who suppress wages, systems that rely on compliance, not clarity, a culture that keeps income growth timid. The tax code isn't just about revenue. It's about behavior. And fear is a powerful regulator. When higher income actually becomes powerful, here's the irony. Higher income unlocks better deductions, smarter tax strategies, access to accountants instead of guessing, legal ways to defer or reduce taxes. Low income pays tax blindly. High income pays tax strategically. The real advantage isn't avoiding tax brackets. It's understanding how income is treated differently at scale. The one rule to remember. If you remember only one thing from this video, remember this. Earning more money never reduces your take-home pay because of tax brackets. Ever. You may pay more tax overall, but you always keep more net income. Tax brackets are progressive, not punitive.